Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to this video. And I'm using voiceover because I made a big mistake disabling my microphone. So sorry about that, guys, and hope you enjoy this video. So what you want to do is go to AWS, login, and go to the S3 service bucket. If you don't already have an account, yeah. So you have some buckets there, or maybe you don't. Maybe it's a new account. But this is gonna show you how to make a static page. So go ahead and create a bucket. You can choose your region, whatever's close to you. Give it a bucket name, something unique, because a lot of people have buckets already, and it has to be unique. So this one, I'm just putting test3. Just leave it default ACLs. If it's not sensitive, check with your site. If it's just an HTML site, you can unblock all the public access or whatever. Sometimes this is kind of standard. If you agree to their terms and the conditions of the bucket, you can click I acknowledge down there. Yeah, and they have other features like bucket versioning and stuff, but don't worry about that for now. Yeah, so just do it at your own risk. If it's not sensitive, just a HTML site, good for a landing page, you can create the bucket. Now you can see here that I didn't pick a unique name, so go ahead and change it. And I'm going to change it to mass mail, which is a demo for our massmail.com service, which is great for email marketing. So it's massmail with 3 S's.com. Great service there. All right. So now you did that. Create the bucket at the bottom once you've made a unique name. So I put massmail 7. And now that you're basically in your bucket here, you can see that there's an upload option and stuff. So that's good. Those are cool features and stuff. You can just, like, if you want to upload, you just push upload, or you can drag and drop objects. Could be HTML or folders. But what I'm gonna do first is go to the permissions of the bucket. This is very important to get the static website live. And basically, you're gonna go. You can do it in any order, but I'm gonna go ahead and create a bucket policy. There's a lot of articles out there with AWS how to do this, but the bucket policy does help a lot to get all the images live so that it can be displayed on the web so that people can see it. So I already have a bucket policy. You can basically use mine if you want because it is public. But actually you have to change the ARN number or the Amazon resource ID there. So once this loads, you can kind of see how I do that. So here it's basically like a JSON file, um, and you're gonna go in there and you're gonna basically, copy and paste. You're gonna paste the bucket policy there, and they have on the right side generators and stuff like that for many other services to give permission to the bucket, because by default the bucket is not public for security reasons. So just make sure that your objects are okay to be public for this scenario. Yeah. So I pasted it. Now I'm gonna copy this resource, change the name. There's an asterisk there, so I changed the name. You see, it's in the quotations, / asterisk, which means like you can access the root and stuff like that. So yeah, now it's public. Just make sure it's correct, no errors. Um, those kind of things, because if you save it and there's you typed it wrong, there might be an error. Um, so yeah, just make sure it's um, the format is correct, and then you just save it. It says successful at the top right, top left, so that means that it was saved successfully. So yeah, that's good. And let's see what we're gonna do next. Here you can go ahead and like upload your files, or I do this sometimes first, but basically over here you can click edit the static hosting. So this is also very important. This is the next step. So you're gonna enable the hosting static, enable it, and you're gonna go ahead and put the index file as if it's an HTML and you have an index.html, this is the home, this is the main page that you're gonna go ahead and put public. So go ahead and put index.html. if your home page is. But if it's something else, you can put it there too. I think save changes. All right, and then it's saved. Okay, so that's good. And then now there's nothing in here, but basically you need to go ahead and upload your files in there. So you can drag and drop. I'm just gonna pull up an HTML folder here, whatever. So yeah, basically you need to locate your files, and it should be like a completely built website. So basically you can kind of like highlight everything, just click open, just let it upload. This is gonna take a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and basically pause the video, guys. So yeah, so I just list all the files, and there's like a page 2 and 3 if you want to see the other pages. You can add folders and stuff. So if you want to add your image folders, like different folders separately, or you can just drag and drop everything into the browser. At the very top they have drag and drop feature. So yeah, go ahead and do that. Yeah, other folders and stuff like that. So yeah, you can add those folders. You can see that the started the upload already, and it's going to take quite a while, but it has to get to 100. Okay, so there's only 4 megabytes or whatever, so it's going to take like kind of a while. Sometimes takes a while, but leave the browser open, because if you don't, it's not going to upload. So you want to keep the browser open during the upload process, because it is browser based, and they don't really have FTP unless you're using the Amazon CLI, which is another option, but you got to be kind of familiar with Linux to use Amazon CLI command line interface. So yeah, go ahead and let that upload, and I'm going to pause the video, and after that we will go ahead and take a look at the what happened after the upload. Okay. All right. Alright everyone, so as you can see, all the objects have completely uploaded. We had some errors and some issues. I had to redo things, but basically everything looks kind of there. 11 objects, including files and folders. There's an icon to differentiate what is a folder and what is a file. You can see the image folder there, yeah. And then the files are file icons. You can see the HTML documents. So after that's done, go to properties and scroll all the way down, and you're gonna get this little basically URL, which is the Amazon resource URL. There you go. There's Mass Mail. This is one of our products, Mass Mail. Mass Mail with 3 S's, massmail.com. Great way to do online email marketing. Check it out. We have a free trial, 14 days. Yeah, this product's live at Massmail. And you can see at the top, there's not an SSL on this bucket scenario. But if you need an SSL, comment below. I'm not that good, but maybe I can make a video about, how to set up the SSL through CloudFront and those kind of things. So yeah, check out Massmail, MASSS, 3 S's, .com, massmail.com. If you want to do some email marketing, great product. It's in beta phase. We're just still testing, so you can test the beta. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like the video, be sure to like it and subscribe to the channel. Peace. See you guys later. Yeah.